Yo, Issa, what up? It's Tate. Ah, chill, girl. You play all day. Anyway, listen. I know you said season 5 of Insecure is the last season, but between me and you, you got some more in you, right? Oh, you said it's a rap? Okay. I'll call you back. No, I'll call you back. I'll call you back. It's a wrap. All right, welcome to Tate's Take. If you're new here, I give movie and TV reviews, give you a little background, just let you know if I think it's worth checking out or not. If that's something you're into, hit that subscribe button for your boy. For my regular Tate's Takers, let's see if season 5 of Insecure is a vibe. Get it? I said Issa, like Issa. No, that's just not good. Because I said Issa, her name's Issa. Ugh. Never mind. All right, so we got a new Tate's Take adventure. I'm going to drop a recap and reaction video to each episode of the last season of Insecure. That's 10 episodes. Since the episode's already going to be out, there's going to be spoilers because I'm recapping the episode, starting with this first episode. But before we do that, I got to give y'all the super fast season 4 recap just to make sure we're all on the same page here. I had to rewatch it because I forgot about most of the stuff that happened, and I remember thinking it was a weak season. But high key, on the rewatch, it actually wasn't that bad. They tried to squeeze a lot of stuff into it, but still, not that bad. All right, so boom, season 4. Season 4 starts out where Issa's planning that event at her apartment complex, the same one that she works at. She's planning this event with Condola. Dun, dun, dun. This is around the same time that Issa starts hooking up with TSA Bay. And shout out to TSA Bay, by the way. It's one of the best parts of season 4. He's played by Reggie Conquest. That's a comedian out of West Philadelphia, where he was born and raised. On the playground is where, okay. Anyway, shortly after this event at the complex, Issa finds out that Condola's been dating Lawrence. Naturally, Tiffany's in the middle of all this. Ugh. But Issa tries to play it cool because she still wants to work with Condola because they vibe together and she's over Lawrence anyway.
Boy, if you don't get...
Molly's dating Andrew and that relationship's still just as weird as ever. I don't even know why Molly's being so weird.
Why you being weird to me?
Condola and Lawrence spend Friendsgivings together. Remember when he invited himself over? Ugh. Now we get to about the middle of the season. Molly and Andrew are beefing. Molly and the dude at her job are beefing. Molly and Issa are beefing. You see a trend here? Now Issa's planning that bigger block party event and her headliner dropped out. So of course she asks Molly to ask Andrew if he has any connections because Andrew works at Live Nation. And Molly, of course, says no. Molly, if you don't, Issa asks Andrew anyway, like a real one. Andrew helps out and surprise, surprise, Molly gets mad because Andrew went behind her back. Why your man can't help your friend? Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Lawrence accuses Condola of using him as a rebound/F buddy. I don't even really know why he believes so much of her friend's drunken rant, but the point is, they break up, so that's just good news for everybody. So we're back at the block party. Issa brings Nathan. Yes, Nathan's back. That's when Kelly had that fake British accent because she told her date she was British for whatever reason. And it was funny. Kelly really be holding the show's funnies down. You need to give her flowers. But of course, that block party ends in that Molly blow up because of Andrew helping out and someone shouting that they saw a gun. So besides that, though, it was a success. Then we get that super awkward trip that Molly and Andrew took to Mexico, where Molly's idea of really spicing things up is to bring some lingerie that she probably already had in her damn drawer. Ugh. So this is a couple's trip where they're meeting up with Andrew's brother and his girl, wife. Anyway, he's like your typical big brother jerk and gives Molly a hard time when she accuses the tower lady of being racist. And as annoying as Molly is, that tower lady was being racist. Anyway, after Andrew's brother challenges her saying the lady was just doing her job, she claps back at Asians because I guess she forgot she was dating one. Anyway, now she has beef with Andrew's brother. What's Molly's beef count at now? 4? As the season comes to a close, Issa and Lawrence meet up for drinks, and Issa asks if she could stay over. Meanwhile, Condola's texting Lawrence because she wants to talk. Shortly after that, Issa remembers that she promised Nathan that she'll help him move, but she kind of feels weird because her and Lawrence are back together. She tells Lawrence, he's cool with it. She goes to Nathan's house, tells Nathan that she's trying to work it out with Lawrence. Nathan takes shots at Lawrence. Issa takes shots at Nathan. Nathan reveals that he's bipolar. Issa says sorry. Season finale now. Issa and Lawrence are doing great, frolicking through the streets of LA, being all in love and stuff, and all of a sudden, here goes Derek telling the crew that he can't find Tiffany. Now, out of nowhere, we're on this episode-long hunt for this girl, wasting all this precious time, and we find out that this is how the show is tackling postpartum depression. I hear you. Anyway, the season ends where Condola finally gets a chance to talk to Lawrence, where she tells him,
I'm pregnant.
no, it's cool, we would. Because every year he just does. And that's pretty much season 4. All right, season 5. The last season, no spinoffs coming, no movie coming. You heard her. Issa said it's a wrap. Everyone's going to be kicking and screaming that this is the last season, but I respect it. You can't overstay your welcome. Because if they keep going more seasons and everybody say, oh, Insecure fell off, then you can't please people. You can't end it on top and then you can't drag it out. Just, Issa, good. This is a good choice. In the beginning, she said she wanted to do 5 seasons. This is season 5. I respect it. And shout out to you for the rest of the stuff that you're going to continue to do. So thank you for what you brought us. We appreciate it. All right, season 5, episode 1. This one is called Reunited, okay? Like, the okay's in it. The episode starts with Issa landing in San Francisco. They want you to think, because Lawrence got that new job in San Francisco at the end of season 4, that she's here to see him or something. But it's the gang's 10-year reunion from Stanford. The crew is all there. Derek and Tiffany, and then Kelly, Molly, and Issa. Right away, we get some forced Molly comedy lines that don't land. And maybe it's because I'm just tired of Molly. Or maybe the lines are terrible. Or maybe she's just performing them terribly. The crew then finds out that the school thinks that Kelly died, and they include her in the in memoriam section of the program. It's funny, but people are leaving the most random notes for her, and she's kind of reflecting this is what I mean to people. I'm just this big joke. People were writing damn, gone too soon. She had the best stanky leg. What? I wish I would die. And people said, damn, gone too soon. His pancakes were fire though. I mean, my pancakes are delicious, but still. Anyway, quick moment of recognition for Tiffany's fire pink and green, aka outfit, with the Gucci belt. I mean, she might have wasted everyone's time last season, but the girl can dress. And speaking of the Divine Nine, there's another scene where Molly and some other people are reminiscing about undergrad and how the Omega's house parties used to smell like feet. They might have, but also, don't let actors throw up hooks unless they're Omegas. That's just a little side note. Okay. Moving on. Then we get a classic Insecure moment where today's Issa is talking to undergrad Issa in the mirror, and young Issa's asking her questions like, are we successful? All this stuff. Overall, she's pretty much proud of what Issa has accomplished. It's because Issa was invited to this Stanford reunion to speak at this entrepreneurship panel, so she's feeling pretty good about herself. Then she gets on the panel and bombs, which I'm not really sure why. I don't know what they're trying to say here on the show, because her answers weren't bad. It's just the crowd didn't care. Anywho, back at the reunion, the crew runs into their old friend Cheyenne. Cheyenne, Molly, and Issa were apparently in this rap group in undergrad. So Cheyenne invites the crew out to Oakland to go to this reggae party. Shabba! On the way to the party, they stop to buy drinks, and someone pulls up with a gun to rob them. Turns out it was an inside job because Cheyenne was working with this dude. Another thing I didn't understand about this episode, they know you. The police could be at your crib before the episode's even over. But, okay. Anyway, they used the moment to start busting out laughing, and I guess they're trying to show that Molly and Issa are working on their relationship through traumatic experiences. It's kind of like last season when Issa got invited with those new friends to eat, and they dined and dashed on her when she was just trying to make new friends. Why did that happen? Where was the follow-up? And why didn't those girls pay? What was the point? To show that Issa can't make no new friends? I don't know. Maybe y'all know. Anyway, as the episode comes to a close and reunion weekend is wrapping up, Issa gets picked up by Lawrence. This is the first we see Lawrence the whole episode. They get home, and before they go inside, Issa says, Lawrence, I've been thinking, and I don't know. And then Lawrence is like, I know. And that's how the episode ends. So what's my take? This is a real good episode. This is a strong little start here. I don't know why no one addressed Tiffany's disappearing act. Maybe they plan on touching on that later in the season. I don't know why they let a felony go unchecked. That's probably done and gone. But overall, you got what we know and love from Insecure. Good, funny writing, except for Molly's lines, character development, and even new characters like this dude, Omari, who apparently Molly was friends with benefits with, an undergrad who's trying to shoot a shot and get that old thing back. So there's another relationship for Molly. Let's see how she messes it up. Then you get that wild cliffhanger. Like, did Issa and Lawrence just break up without saying it? And I gotta wait a whole week to find out? Oh man, that's good TV. I guess I can give each episode a score this season. So I'm gonna give Insecure season 5, episode 1, 4 stars. Real nice start to the season, and I'm excited to see where this goes. Good job, Issa. Damn, 9 more episodes and all of Insecure history. It's gonna be emotional. As always, thanks for checking out Taste Take. Again, I'm gonna be doing these Insecure recaps and reviews after every episode for the whole season. So if you're into that sort of thing, hit that subscribe for your boy. And if you want me to do other shows like this, let me know. It's an experiment at Taste Take. So let me know. More importantly, in the comments, let me know what y'all thought about the episode. Watching the show is one thing, but the real party is gonna be in the comments. Let me know if I'm tripping about this episode. It was pretty good, but you gotta call the cops. I know 6ix9ine got snitching. Thanks for the time, y'all. Peace.